Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, Book number 3, Sarga 4, Roman numerals, IV 4, VIRÁDHA'S death. But Sita viewed with wild affright the heroes hurried from her sight. She tossed her shapely arms on high and shrieked aloud her bitter cry. Ah! The dread giant bears away the princely Rama as his prey. Truthful and pure, and good and great, and Lakshman shares his brother's fate. The brindled tiger and the bear my mangled limbs for food will tear. Take me, O best of giants, me, and leave the sons of Raghu free. Then, by avenging fury spurred, her mournful cry the heroes heard, and hastened, for the lady's sake, the wicked monster's life to take. Then Lakshman with resistless stroke the foe's left arm that hold him broke, and Rama too, as swift to smite, smashed with his heavy hand the right. With broken arms and tortured frame, to earth the fainting giant came. Like a huge cloud or mighty rock, bent, sundered by the levin's shock. Then rushed they on and crushed and bent their foe with arms and fists and feet, and nerved each mighty limb to pound and bray him on the level ground. Keen arrows and each biting blade wide rents in breast and side had made, but crushed and torn and mangled still, the monster lived, they could not kill. When Rama saw no arms might slay the fiend who like a mountain lay, the glorious hero, swift to save, in danger thus his counsel gave. O Prince of Men, his charmed life no arms may take in battle strife. Now dig we in this grove a pit, his elephantine bulk to fit, and let the hollowed earth enfold the monster of gigantic mold. This said, the son of Raghu pressed his foot upon the giant's breast. With joy the prostrate monster heard victorious Rama's welcome word, and straight Kakuchta's son, the best of men, in words like these addressed: I yield, O chieftain overthrown by might that vies with Indra's own. Till now my folly blinded eyes thee, hero, failed to recognize. Happy Kaushalya, best blessed to be the mother of a son like thee. I know thee well, O chieftain, now. Rama, the prince of men, art thou. There stands the high-born Maithil dame, there Lakshman, lord of mighty fame. My name was Tumburu, for song renowned among the minstrel throng. Cursed by Kuvera's stern decree, I wear the hideous shape you see. But when I sued his grace to crave, the glorious God this answer gave. When Rama, Dasharatha's son, destroys thee, and the light is won, thy proper shape once more assume, and heaven again shall give thee room. When thus the angry God replied, no prayers could turn his wrath aside, and thus on me his fury fell, for loving Ramba's charms too well. Now through thy favor am I freed from the stern fate the God decreed, and saved, O tamer of the foe. By thee to heaven again shall go. A league, O prince, beyond this spot stands holy Sharabanga's cot. The very sun is not more bright than that most glorious anchorite. To him, O Rama, quickly turn, and blessings from the hermit earn. First under earth my body throw, then on thy way rejoicing go. Such is the law ordained of old, for giants when their days are told. Their bodies laid in earth, they rise to homes eternal in the skies. Thus, by the rankling dart oppressed, Kakuchta's offspring he addressed. In earth his mighty body lay, his spirit fled to heaven away. Thus spake Virada ere he died, and Rama to his brother cried, now dig we in this grove a pit, his elephantine bulk to fit, and let the hollowed earth enfold this mighty giant, fierce and bold. This said, the valiant hero put upon the giant's neck his foot. His spade obedient Lakshman plied, and dug a pit both deep and wide. By lofty souled Virada's side. Then Raghu's son his foot withdrew, and down the mighty form they threw. An awful shout of joy he gave, and sank into the open grave. The heroes to their purpose true, in fight the cruel demon slew, and radiant with the light, deep in the hollowed earth they cast the monster roaring to the last, in their resistless might. Thus, when they saw the warrior still, no life-destroying blow might deal, the pair for lore renowned, deep in the pit their hands had made, the resisting giant laid, and kill him 'neath the ground. Upon himself the monster brought, from Rama's hand the death he sought, with strong desire to gain. And thus the rover of the night told Rama as they strove in fight, that swords might rend and arrows smite upon his breast in vain. Thus Rama, when his speech he heard, the giant's mighty form interred, which mortal arms defied. With thundering crash the giant fell, and rock and cave and forest dell with echoing roar replied. The princes, when their task was done, and freedom from the peril won, rejoiced to see him die. Then in the boundless wood they strayed, like the great sun and moon displayed, triumphant in the sky. Wow, absolutely wow. Footnotes 232:1. Somewhat inconsistently with this part of the story, Tumburu is mentioned in Book 2, number 2, Canto 12, as one of the Gandharvas or heavenly minstrels summoned to perform at Bharadwaja's feast. 232:2 Ramba appears in book number 1, Canto 64, I think, LXIV 64, as the temptress of Vishwamitra. Wow, absolutely beautiful. So basically, what we are seeing here, so many things we learn. Ramba, a heavenly society girl, a temptress, a lesser, one of the angels, not necessarily god and goddesses, but definitely an angel. She definitely had a number on this this demon Virada, who was in his previous life Tumburu, a great demigod, Gandharva, heavenly singer, Tumburu. So Tumburu was in lust with Ramba, and then God Kuvera, one of the main gods in the heavenly planets, cursed him to become a Rakshasa vampire, man-eater, cannibal Rakshasa. And he assumed this gigantic form of a Rakshasa. So now finally Rama and Lakshman kill him. Actually, it was not possible to kill him because he performed great austerities and Lord Brahma gave him a boon that nobody can kill him. So this is interesting. So whenever demigods get in trouble because they cannot control sex impulse, many times they are cursed to some abominable condition of life, to wallow in some abominable condition, and then but at the same time there is a boon that Rama, God himself, is gonna deliver him from that condition. So this is basically in the material world the situation. Everybody is in a bad situation, wallowing within the three modes of material nature, like fools, completely ignorant of the reality of the truth, completely immersed into temporary reality, aka matrix illusion. So, and the only blessing would be something like this, that Rama comes and kills our illusion, kills our dream, game over. Now, now serve me, not more. Don't serve your, your material masters, lust, greed, envy. now serve me. That's Ram and Lakshman. So this is very important to understand. When God appears, he presents his beautiful form, powerful warrior form of Rama and Lakshmana. Rama was 24 feet tall, long arms, strong, beautifully shaped, huge forearms, huge hands like clubs, like maces. A beautiful, beautiful form to behold of a warrior, prince, king, emperor. His body was emerald, turquoise, emerald, like beautiful green, bluish color. Beautiful, everything, every feature on his body, absolutely beautiful. And they perform beautiful pastimes of killing great, great giants and demons. In material world, everybody does their own karma, and that's why, and coupled with the free will, that's why we have some people stronger, some people weaker. Some people are able to control you, some people you are able to control, and this envy and lust for power and control is just non-stop going on. We are making fool of ourselves. Somebody embarrasses us, we embarrass ourselves, we embarrass somebody else. This is how karma works. Just keeps going on, just making fools of ourselves in the material world. So Rama comes to exhibit his beautiful pastime so we can focus our consciousness on him, on God, not on some wrinkle-faced politician or some, pervert Hollywood star or some pop star, some stupid so-called stars that are actually fools. No idea what is the goal of life. Complete materialism, soulless consumerism, mindless, stupid songs of some so-called love, and everyone's guts are full of dead cows, eating burgers, going straight to hell to be born back on this earth as farm animals, to be raised, to be food for another set of stupid people, ignorant people. That's how karma reincarnation works. As long as we keep forgetting God and want to remember some fool in Hollywood. Jai Shri Ramayana, Roma Victor, victory to Rama, hail Ram, eternal Rome, eternal Ramayana. Ciao.